Hello YouTube, welcome to a new synth anatomy video. This is the OPSIX or OP6 from KORG, a new 6-operator FM synthesizer with an interesting set of features. There are many videos on YouTube about sound design, reviews, sound demos and more. One question that I already get back from you is the OPSIX capable of reading classic DX7 patches? The answer is yes. You can load in classic DX7 patches, but only from the first generation. So you can load in DX7's 2 patches or so on. So only DX7 patches from the first generation. And of course, the OPSIX will sound different. So it will not sound like a DX7, but it goes in the same direction. Because the OPSIX has a different FM engine than a DX7. Of course, the DX7 had a very unique character, which the OPSIX doesn't have. But you come very near to the sound. And what you need is not a lot. You need, of course, the OP6. You need a USB cable and a software for PC and Mac. So on my Mac, I use here the SYNTH librarian to transfer the patches to the OP6. And this is done via SYNTH. So the first thing you need to know is you need to go here to the program and you need to choose a free init patch. So say yes. Then you need to connect the OP6 via USB to your computer, so PC or Mac. And then inside the software you see that it will be displayed as generate USB MIDI sound. And here I have, for example, chosen the analog 1 SYNTH from the original DX7 and the variant number 1. What I make now is I press on the analog play, then it sends, and then you get here the information on the screen: import SYNTH, override programs from 251 init to 282 init, or here already sync sound. I say yes, and then your sounds are already on the DX7. And when you go now to the program, you can see all the patches you transfer to the OP6. You want more? I'll go here again to the 284, say yes. And now I transfer the second library, play. And then again, you want to override, yes. And now I have more sounds. So it's super simple. And what is important to know here, you need to transfer patches only in the bank. So your bank need to have 32 patches. So you can't transfer individual patches. You need to take an entire bank of 32 and transfer to the OP6. And what makes this feature really amazing, in my opinion, is you can take this as a template and then take these patches from the DX7 and transform them in something completely new. For example, I have here the DX1 lead. Sounds a bit like the DX7. And what is interesting here to see, if you import DX7 patches, you get automatically the sine 12-bit, which is the sine wave from the DX7. You have also the same controls. This means you can also change here with the operator mixer. Or change the, for operator 1, the feedback. But of course you can also change the, for example, the waveform. And maybe more easy, you can just change the algorithm. And what makes it even more powerful, you can take now this patch here, select, and then you can, for example, add a filter to it. Or take it even further, you go to the mode section and you make, instead of FM, you go to the wave holding. Of course, you can also add effects to it. Let's take here, for example, a tape echo. In a second, I take here a shimmer reverb. So this DX7 patch import function is fantastic in my opinion, because it gives you a lot of more sound options and also a template for creating new sounds. So if you're not familiar with the FM synthesis concept, this is a great gateway to the OP6, because it gives you tons of patches and also templates to shape them further. So I hope you got here a good overview, and let me know in the comments below maybe what you want to see more about OP6. So big thanks for watching, and hope to see you again in one of the next Synaptomy videos. Bye!